You're not going to find a harder worker. You're not going to find a more dedicated guy.
He started it all in all of us and all of our hearts, and he held us to that high expectation of doing it and being able to do it.
He's taught me a valuable lesson of how hard work will pay off.
He invests everything in all the guys in the team, and he gives everything he has to the team.
He is deserving of every honor. Coach Grubich, we could go on and on with many accolades.
It's something that I look forward to every day, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be able to do it, and they keep you young.
He's put in a lot of work to the program, and he's really taught us to never give up.
He put the mindset in us that we could win states, and we all believed it, and it came true.
The kids come first. It's not football. The kids come first. He's really hard on them, tough on them with their schoolwork. We're students first, football players second.
You know, to be a successful coach, I think you have to have, once again, it goes back to your relationships with your players. For me, it's a pleasure to come to work every day and to see these guys and to see them grow as young men and even young women.
The amount of time he's put in and the effort, it's not easy being a head coach, and he loves us kids, and he's a great guy.
Well, you just have to have high expectations for them, and you can't lower them, and you have to constantly continue to push them and demand more out of them. And if you take a day off, they're going to take a day off. So you got to keep grinding, keep pushing.
I couldn't ask for a better teammate who's willing to work right alongside all of us, no matter what.
I don't think there are many people as introspective and as passionate about the game as he is.
He's definitely taken our culture and taken it to the next level, you know, being with our players and our students, and really looking out for them and keeping them in their best interest.
Coach Lombardo deserves anything and everything given to him. I mean, what he does for this school, what he does for players, it's beyond what anyone would believe.
What have I learned from Coach Lombardo? A lot of things. A lot of things more so about being off the field than on. More so about being a man, how to do things the right way.
Being a successful coach to me is beyond wins and losses and state championships. I think it's the relationship you develop with the players. Using football or the sport you're coaching, because I was a head basketball coach as well, as a tool to sort of teach them the other things in life that are important. You're part of something big and you're part of it, so it's never above you, you know, and being accountable to each other and to the team. I think that's huge.
I can remember me being a sophomore playing varsity. I was very impatient, and that's one of the first things he's taught me.
He's someone that the players really look up to, so you know, I learned a whole bunch from him, just kind of seeing how he interacts with them and interacts with different coaches.
Every day he comes into work, he's consistent, and he's a great influence on all the guys on the team, all the guys in the school, really.
The only message I would send to kids is just be who you're supposed to be. You know, be true to your word, be true to yourself. If you have a goal, kind of go after that goal. Do what it takes to get you to the point you want to get to, and along the way have a sense of understanding, have a sense of who you are, have a sense of humility about it, and kind of go from there.
The most rewarding part of being a coach is the the mentorship and the relationships that you have with your players. You know, we really look at our football program as more of a family than anything.
Coach Finotti has kind of been a father figure to me. He's helped me on and off the field. Home life, school life, he's always there for us.
I stumbled upon coaching because I love the game of football, but most importantly, it was the relationships that I was missing being out of football.
He really gets the best out of you in everything that we do, whether it's on the field or in the classroom, outside of school.
The best way to teach a young man is to model what you're looking for and model success.
He always comes with great enthusiasm. I think a lot of the players feed off of that. He gets fired up, and it gets us fired up, and he just really gets the energy going.
What I believe to make a successful coach, you know, outside of wins and losses, is you really have to look at the impact that you're making, you know, on your team. What type of life lessons?
When I first got here to where I am now, I think he's really changed a lot in my life.
Why do I think he deserves this honor?
because he's the most selfless man I know. Being a football coach, no matter what level, where you're at, it's a lot of sacrifice, time, commitment. Just the way he sacrifices his own personal life and needs to give to all of us like young men, it's unbelievable.
Hello, this is Jim Harbaugh. I want to congratulate my dear friend Rick Finotti on being included in Sam Rutigliano's Coach of the Year Inner Circle. Rick Finotti is a great coach, a fine person, and a great friend. Had the pleasure of working with Coach Finotti for 2 years here at the University of Michigan, and I can say without question that he deserves to be recognized alongside all great coaches that have come from or coached in Northeast Ohio. Congratulations, Rick. Go Blue.